Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over Popplio Community Day into Primarina with Hydro Cannon, and there's another move. If you're not aware, we're going to go over that as well. So let's get into this here. So we still do have a few more days before we do actually have this Community Day. I just wanted to go ahead and go over it with you today, as it is kind of a little bit of a slow time, and a little bit of a tip to hold on to your Ponyta with the scarf so you can evolve it during the Community Day to get wild charge, so you can have the scarf on it, right? And if you have a shiny one, then even better. So with that said, if you do enjoy my content, if you can give this a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. And let's go ahead and hop right into this here. So Popplio Community Day is going to be going down August 31st at 2 p.m. until 5 p.m. local time, and then your bonus is going to be 3 times XP for catching. You're going to have your typical same rewards, of course, 3-hour instant, 3-hour lures, times 2 candy catch, as well as some XL candies, one additional trade, and then 50% less for the trade as well. So there you go. All right, now taking a look at the moves here, of course, we know it's going to be receiving Hydro Cannon, and then what do we have here? Sparkling Aria, and it is going to be a water move. Pretty interesting. So I think we can kind of compare this to what happened to Blaziken. Blast Burn and Blaze Kick. Like, what is this? Blaze Kick actually comes in handy. I don't know, say you're running a Shadow or just Great League or something like that. Blaze Kick still does a ton of damage while having coverage for something else, like say with Brave Bird or Legacy Stone Edge on that too. Believe that was like a day 1 and then they removed it. So there is those kind of options to go with. All right, it is not going to be a move that you're going to need to evolve during that time frame given for the Community Day, like Hydro Cannon. You can get this move afterwards as well, so don't have to worry about that. Okay, as far as how good it is going to be, I don't think we know 100% because we don't have the numbers yet as to what it is actually going to be for energy. So we'll have to see what that's all about. But it is going to be learning 2 moves. Pretty interesting here. Moving on, Photo Bomb as well as Pokemon Showcase. I do have an XL. I actually just won 2 showcases, so I'm on my way to get my Pokemon or Pikachu PhD costume, right? We'll see how that works out. And then you're going to see the raid hour. So that is going to be from 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. Like usual, you're going to be able to challenge the middle evolution. And then when you beat it, you're going to see the Popplio spawning around there for 30 minutes. Same odds to get the shiny as Community Day. And you're still going to be able to evolve those into the Primarina to get that Community Day move Hydro Cannon until 10 p.m. local time, which is a nice little touch, right? It's kind of a very clever way to extend the Community Day. So although I have a few gripes that you can't do it by yourself usually, I quite literally went up against something. It was Phyllis, so extremely weak to Fairy, right? What happened was I defeated it at about 4 or 5 seconds, and you know, people were like, yeah, this nonsense. And then there's always these people, right? Oh no, that's just how the clock ends at 4 or 5 seconds. Like, shut up. All right, let's keep it going here. Field research, you're going to see catch 3 Popplio, and you're going to get yourself some Great or Ultra Balls, or one of them as well. Okay, and then of course you're going to have your dollar task ticket. Now look, do we really like? It's always the same thing. Evolve a Popplio, catch a Popplio, make great throws. There's always those great throws or something, curve throws or something in there, because they want you to actually not just use your Go Plus the whole time. Like, no, go ahead and look at the game and do something, evolve them. So it's not like, oh my goodness, check out this mystery ticket, let's go over it, we gotta make a whole video, right? No, not really, okay? We don't know what it is, but we know exactly what it is going to detail, right? Like usual. So $1, it's worth your money if you're invested in Pokemon Go. Shinies look great. They don't look, the only Primarina. Primarina looks amazing. You have blonde hair with a different kind of color on it. Pretty cool, because it's kind of like a fairy or what is it? A mermaid-esque type Pokemon. So having blonde hair, pretty cool. All right. And then in the web store, you're going to see various different items. So there is that. I think we have an event bundle. Of course, you're going to have the one with the, Elite TM in there. So go for it if you want that. What is going to be? Elite Charge TM. So there you go. I always buy them personally. There was a couple that I skipped, but we are continuing that. Now for the extended bits of tips here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Megas. We'll start that now. You can use Blastoise, a Mega Slowbro, Mega Gyarados, Mega Swampert, and then you do have Primal Kyogre. I'm going to personally recommend Primal Kyogre because you do get an extra bit of bonuses when it comes to catching Pokemon for certain types, as opposed to the other ones that are particularly for their types only. This one extends into 3. So if you do have the energy loaded up for the Primal Kyogre, I recommend that you go with that one. That's what I'm going to personally be going with. Definitely want to try on a Star Piece the whole time. I mean, you don't have to, it's not 3 times catch, but you know, just to help you out. What you're going to really want to do is turn on a Lucky Egg, because you're getting extra XP for catching. Therefore, you'll be able to stack it even more with that on. So taking a look at my collection here, I do have a Primarina 100%. So here's the question, is it even worth it? Is it worth it? Well, when it comes down to going up against raids and gyms, particularly raid bosses, let's stick to that. Top tier raid type attackers for Fairy. This one's definitely not going to be on the top, but it is actually pretty good. Now, when it comes down to the Master League in the Premier Master League, where you can't use legendaries or mythicals, phenomenal. You will absolutely dominate. And now having Hydro Cannon as opposed to Hydro Pump, oh, it's game over. I mean, shoot, you could probably even run that new move. Less energy, I would assume, because most people want to run Charm on Primarina. So you're running Charm, you're running, I do believe, was it Disarming Voice, and now this new water move that costs less energy, even though it's getting Hydro Cannon, this is going to be less because a Charm takes forever to build up energy. Could be an extremely amazing combination here. So definitely worth powering up if you enjoy playing in the Master League or any other league. Primarina can perform in the Great and Ultra League too. Not your top tier thing, but it's definitely something amazing because of its typing Fairy with water, canceling out the steel, not necessarily taking a whole lot less damage, but it's definitely going to be mitigated to, you know, neutral. So there is that. I personally have maxed it out. It is a 100, and I can vouch for it. I love it. In the Master Premier, like I said, dominates. It feels like it's a cheat code at times. But with that said, that's pretty much it. This is definitely going to be a good community day for you to get out there. Definitely a fun one. As far as the bonus XP, I could say, oh, that's not so great, but, you know, somebody else will say, that's amazing, I need XP, so I can't knock it. So if you need it, turn on that Lucky Egg and you're going to be looking good to go. And that's about a wrap there, folks. So if you did enjoy this video, if you can give it a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. I'm going to try to stay on schedule here, but like I said, I have family coming into town, so I might be a little bit busy. We'll see how that works out, but knowing me, workaholic, I'm going to just keep it going. All right, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.